We're a managed service provider, started back in 2010, and we're based in Melbourne, Australia, and we cover the eastern seaboard. So Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane is where we have offices, and focus on managed services. So we're also an MSSP, so a managed cybersecurity provider as well. We look after about 130 customers, and in terms of endpoints or users, it's about 7,000. So when it comes to the human face of tech, it means actually being involved with our clients, and that's easier to say from being an account manager and you're going out and there's a regular touch point, and we all work in a HubSpot or a CRM, and there's a framework that we all follow to have interactions with our clients. But for me, that's not the human face of tech. For us, it's really, and it's very hard to do without having the time and resources, but it's having the time to get out to your customers, to sit there and to actually understand their business, ask them the right questions, and that can't be asked by just anyone. It's really having a business-led conversation to understand what their challenges are, not even from a tech perspective. It could be from staffing, it could be from HR, it could be from profit or tool set costs, whatever it is. Even yesterday, just out with a customer yesterday, we're speaking about how it's so much harder now with staff costs going up and finding efficiencies within the business to actually keep making profit so they can grow as a client. And especially at the time we're in now and when this is being filmed, it's quite difficult. So that's the human face of tech for me, is going out and having those conversations. Again, not really about tech at all, but just understanding their businesses and then trying to understand how we can help them in that journey. And that's by different things, again, not just tech, by frameworks that we follow, with mentorships, with people that we're speaking to externally. Each time I sit down and speak with one of our partners, I always get something back from it. If I'm having the right conversation and it's about business, I always learn as well. So I think it's those conversations where you can have the trust with the client enough that you can sit down and both are engaged and have that proper conversation. And so many times, like, just different stuff comes out of it. So that for me is the human face of tech, is really being ingrained in a client, not from a transactional perspective, but from really offering value from all different angles into each other's business.